Fighters fight for many different reasons. Some do it for the fame, others do it for the money. Eventually, all of that fades away. Yet going down in the history books as a UFC champion is something no one can ever take. It's proof that for a moment in time, out of all the fighters in your weight class, you were the best in the world. It's the culmination of all your hard work, the fulfillment of a dream. Tonight is your chance to take that gold belt and hear Bruce Buffer say, "And new." That kind of glory lasts forever.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Women's Bantamweight Division title. So here she is making the walk to the octagon for her first UFC championship fight. She has certainly taken out a who's who of bantamweight contenders, and now the final woman in line is the incumbent bantamweight champion of the world. A lot of people, Joe, believe her style matches up well with the champion. Your thoughts on what she brings to the table here?
As she makes her way to the octagon right now, her preparation has been perfect. She is in fantastic shape, she is focused, she is motivated, and she believes she will leave this cage tonight as the new champion of the world.
So here she is, the undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. How about the confidence as she makes the walk here tonight? She wants to get in there, take care of business, and go eat some buffalo wings in the back. She's been the best 135er in the world now for some time. Another title defense, what's in front of her. She doesn't try to make the moment too big. And even though the challenger has a lot of momentum here tonight, she knows she's the hunted for a reason and is looking to prove that she is still the best in the world at 135.
The champion is making her way to the cage right now. Her preparation for this title bout has been absolutely according to plan. She is focused, she is in great shape, motivated, and determined to step in here and put on a championship-level performance and retain her title.
Our tale of the tape for this Women's Bantamweight Championship fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, and they both possess a similar height and reach. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the O2 Arena in London, England, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a kickboxer holding a professional record of 18 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, presenting the challenger, Reed. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 21 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Amanda the Lioness Nunes.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch glove, do it now. Go back to your corner.
They touch gloves and we are underway.
Are you ready? You ready? Fight!
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. Well, you can feel the tension in the building. Here we go, early round 1 of this UFC Women's Bantamweight Championship fight. For the champion, the focus keeping the belt. For the #1 contender, not letting this opportunity slip through the cracks. This is her first title fight. She has bided her time, waited a long time for this Bantamweight Championship opportunity. She has emphasized a fast start. We'll see how she chooses to attack here. Oh, establishing that jab yet again. It's been in her opponent's face all night. Well, if looks could kill, Joe, she certainly looks ready to go here tonight, but I have to ask, how easy was this fight week for her? Embedded crew in her face every step of the way. She's trying to cut weight and having to deal with media obligations every step of the way. These are very real challenges for fighters. She says, I don't worry about that stuff. I budget my time wisely. Let's see how it goes for her here on fight night. This was far and away the most that was asked of her during a fight week in her UFC.
Oh! This could be it! Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming?
Oh! Big elbow!
Oh!
Wow!
Goodness!
Wow!
Oh! My goodness! Big ground and pound KO.
Yes, Joe, just outstanding ground and pound for her to finish her opponent tonight. She was throwing one big shot after the next, not just looking to score, but actually looking to end the fight.
And here we see her land the shot that crowns her as the new queen in this division. As soon as it lands, you see her opponent go limp, and that's a wrap. A new world champion, ladies and gentlemen. Great angle here. Bam! Lights out.
So there she is, folks, a woman who now needs no introduction, the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, getting it done by knockout and with major style points here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 9 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world,
All right, congratulations to the fighter and to her team as she becomes a new UFC champion of the world here tonight. And she saved her best performance for last, and I probably shouldn't say last, because she'll want to turn around and defend this title in short order. But tonight, the celebration is on as she becomes a